When I was a teenager, I remember going to a car lot to buy a vehicle, and my dad came with me and he helped me. And we went through like this back and forth with the sales guy for just hours. And I remember walking out of there and feeling like, man, they just did everything they could to try to convince me to do something I didn't want to do, pay what I didn't want to pay, be in a situation I didn't want to be in. And I remember just feeling that was slimy. It didn't feel good. And I'm not trying to offend anybody out here in that business. I actually think they've gotten a lot better at that over the last years. But it was something that stuck with me. And I think that that sticks with a lot of people. I think we hear this a lot from people that want to come in, and people will ask us a couple of questions. They'll say, well, how much does it cost? And I'll tell them, listen, I can't really give you a good cost until I talk to you and I know what your goals are and what you need from us. That's true. That's not a sales pitch. That is 100% true. We customize our programs for people starting out based on what their needs are, based on where their fitness goals are. Like, what plan do you have for your future? What do you want? Do you want weight loss? Do you want muscle gain? Do you want to just feel good again? Are you overcoming an injury? Are you training for an event or a race? We need to know specifically what it is that you are looking to do and where you're coming from. Do you have injuries that you're dealing with that are going to cause limitations? Do you are you ready to work out 4 or 5 days a week, 6 days a week, or do you need 2 days a week because you have a busy schedule? We don't know all those things about you until we get a chance to talk to you, and we can't design a program that's right for you and customized for you unless we know the answers to those questions. So when I tell people I can't really quote you a good price until I know what you need from us and what you're looking for and where you're coming from, it's true. It's not a sales pitch. I don't like sales pitches, but what I do love is changing people's lives. I love knowing that when people come in our door and they are willing to make a decision that supports themselves, that supports their health, and they are willing to invest in themselves, that they're going to get great results and that they're going to end up where they want to be. And when you come in the door and you tell me, I want to hike Machu Picchu with my daughter next year, that's my goal, one of my goals. I know in that moment that if you commit to the process that we're going to put in front of you, you're going to do that hike. I know that. And so I know that when you're paying for a membership or a program with us, yes, you're paying for a membership, you're paying for our coaches, you're paying for, all the things that a gym offers, but what you're really paying for is that life opportunity, that goal achievement that you want. What you're really paying for is that opportunity to hike Machu Picchu with your daughter next year. That's what you're paying for. That's the results you want. So I never feel like I'm selling. I believe in our gym so much. I believe in what we do so deeply because Camp Rhino in Las Vegas changed my life. And I believe in our coaches so much. We've put together a wonderful team. I believe in our members so much that come in our door that are ready to change their lives and ready to do something different and ready to chase their goals. I believe in our process so much that I never one day feel like I'm selling anyone anything, because I know it is an exchange for an opportunity for you to live the life you choose to live, and that you're going to be a happier human being because of that decision you made. So I never feel bad about it, but I understand where you're coming from when you say that. I get it. I get it. It feels that way, and nobody likes to feel like they're trying to be pushed or convinced to do something they don't want to do. That is why when you schedule a free consult with us, you're going to come in and talk to us. We're going to ask you a lot of questions about your health and your life and what you want and what your goals are. And then we're going to program and customize a program that's right for you to fit your needs. And then if it fits your needs and it sounds like it's what you want to do, you're going to say, yeah, let's do it. Let's get started today. Like, I'm ready right now. Or you're going to say, I need to think about that. And that's okay. We don't love it when people need to go home and think about it. And I'll tell you the reason why is because 99% of the time they don't show up again. We never see them again. And that's because I need to think about it either turns into not thinking about it, or it's kind of an excuse that people say to us because they're afraid to say that they're not interested, or that they can't afford it, or that it's just not what they want to do. It usually is kind of a mask for something different. And so I always get sad when somebody leaves our building to think about it, because I know that the answers are right here. I can answer all of your questions. And I know that usually when they leave, we're never going to see them again. So I get a little bit sad because not because of money, but because I know we're not going to be able to help you with your goals. But ultimately, you have to come here when it's the right time for your life. There's never really a perfect time to start a program because you just have to make it a part of your life. But I want Camp Rhino to be right for you. And I want you to achieve the goals that you want in our building. And to do that, we have to make sure that it's the right place, right? So we need to ask you a bunch of questions. I promise you, we're not just trying to sell you just random something. We will never just sell you the top of the stack of whatever we offer just for the sake of selling it. We very purely and authentically have the goal of helping every person that walks through our doors. When we do a free consult, our entire goal in that consult is to help that person in front of us. So please come and see us. Don't let the smarmy, slimy past sales experiences that you've had keep you from coming in to see us, because it's not like that. It's not what we're about. We're here to help you. And if you are ready to make changes in your life and you want that help from us, then please schedule an appointment and come and see us. You don't have to feel threatened by that, okay? So I just want to clear that up for everybody. This is another reason that people don't work out. They don't come in for appointments because they fear that. So just wanted to clear that up for you guys. I hope that helps.